Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech, FPT. You said it in your head, huh? Of course, the show that gives you that is tech news from one geek that is me to another that is you. Today we have things. Let's talk about things. First up, story numero uno, Apple's new self-repair program, the one that they promised last year was going to come out early this year, but that was a total lie because it definitely didn't come out early this year. It's almost May now. It's out. It launched. Selfservicerepair.com is the website, and I love how it doesn't even look like it belongs to Apple at all. Like, this just looks like some dude's WordPress site where he's selling you stuff to fix your iPhone, except some of it is actually more expensive than if you were to just go ahead and take it to Apple and let them do it. You know what? It kind of looks like one of those websites that's going to tell you that your Mac has a virus. But this is from Apple. This is it. This is the service that they promised, and some of it, yes, is in fact more expensive than if you were to just take it into Apple and let them do it. But I mean, that's kind of the point, isn't it? Right now, you can opt to repair your iPhone 13, iPhone 12, and iPhone SE with things like a new display, battery, camera replacement, SIM trays. But later on down the year, as long as Apple isn't jebaiting us, they promise to also launch the self-service repairs for Mac as well. And for some people, listen, I get it. This makes total sense. Some of you just really love this stuff, and even if it does cost a couple bucks more here and there, or you gotta rent the tools, buy the tools, whatever, the experience itself is worth it to you. But obviously, for most people, just send your shit in, just go in like, I don't know, please help. I literally host a tech news show, but I care not at all about tinkering and fixing my own stuff. I do not care, just fix it. And also, let's be real, we've talked about the real reason they did this in a previous episode, but I'll leave it alone. We won't talk about that here. But you know what we will talk about? Today's sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, after years of doing this show, I think we did it. I think we have found the perfect sponsor. This episode is sponsored by Ryan Reynolds! Yay! Mint Mobile. This is like what we do here. We talk all the time on this show about phones, and chances are you are overpaying for your phone bill every month. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for literally $15 a month. You can even bring your own phone, and all the plans come with unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data on the nation's fastest 5G network. I even personally switched, and the bill is so low every month that it feels like free, and the service is better than I had before too. Stop overpaying every month. Switch to Mint Mobile and get premium wireless for a fraction of the price. You can get your plan shipped to your door for free just by going to mintmobile.com/FPT. And of course, a huge thanks to Mint Mobile and Ryan Reynolds for sponsoring this episode. Alrighty, tidy. Welcome back. Last up for the day, story numero lasto. This one's kind of big. It's kind of huge. The front of the iPhone 14. We've seen CADs, right? We've seen the CADs and the computer-generated mock-ups to sort of show us what we can expect, but it can be hard to fully visualize what it is we're actually getting. Like what it'll look like when we're actually holding it. Yeah, well, I'm about to show you a real photo of the real glass panels for the entire iPhone 14 lineup, and I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to talk about it. This photo was posted on a Chinese social network, and it shows the front-facing glass panels for iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Max, iPhone 14 Pro, and of course, iPhone 14 Pro Max. And I talked exclusively with Shrimp Apple Pro on Twitter to go ahead and verify all this, and talking with his sources, he was able to confirm that yes, it's real. And as for why we are seeing these now, well, he says that mass production could start as early as next month. So what you're seeing is still technically in the development stage, but we're right around the corner from this being made at scale. And by the way, Love Shrimp might start working with him more on this show, so go ahead and go follow him on Twitter, link down in the description. As expected and as rumored, the Pro models get the new double hole punch cutout thing, and the regular poor people phones still get, that makes me laugh every time, it still gets to keep the notch. The same one that we have on the iPhone 13 currently. And yikes, man. Yikes. Remember on this episode a few weeks ago where we took a closer look and realized that the eye-shaped cutout was going to be larger than we expected, and definitely larger than most of the mock-ups were making it look? That is exactly what this is. This is big. What is the why? What is the point? This is not in any way more functional. It just looks different, and it doesn't even look good. I complained about the notch for years because of how ugly it is, and somehow when we finally get rid of it, they literally made it worse. And for why? Why? At this point, just fill in the rest here, bro. Just boop, fill it in. Just make it look like a continuous pill shape. This looks infinitely better. Why even it has this gap here? Why you do? This is like the same gap that I had before I got braces. And what you're seeing is the Pro Max. It looks even worse on the regular small one. This takes up way more room than we thought it was going to. Why could just put the notch back. I want it back. Just put it back, and I promise I won't say anything else ever again. Just put it back. Thanks. I hate it.